Hello, my name is Chepchumba Millicent. I'm going to present a biomedical engineering workshop maintenance checklist, and this is how it's done. We have the workshop, that is the biomedical engineering workshop, the technician name. This is the name of the technician, the signature. Then the supervisor is the HOD, the name and the signature also. Now this is the elements showing will use Y for optimum standard, N for below standard, and NA for not applicable. We'll start with tools maintenance. Item number 1 is hand tools, that is screwdrivers, bilers, etc. Is there anywhere? When there is anywhere, we write our comment yes, that is why. When there is there any rust? When there is no rust, we will say no, that is N. Then is there any damage? When there is no damage, you will say no damage. Action done by, this is done by maybe a technician. Then we come to multimeter or tester. Is the battery in good condition? When it is in good condition, we will say yes. Is calibration correct? When it's not correct, let's say we say no. Action done by, this may be done by maybe a student, attaché. Then we come to soldering irons. Is the tip clean? When it is clean, we will say yes. That is our one. Is the tip in good condition? When it is in good condition, we will say yes. Maybe this is the action is done by maybe a technician. Then we have toolboxes or storage and storage. Is it organized? Is the toolbox organized? When it is not organized, we will say no. Is there any missing tools? When it's not, there are no missing tools, we will say no. Action done by maybe a technician. Then we come to the ranges and spanners. Are the joints lubricated? When they are lubricated, we will say yes, that is our why. Are there any cracks? When there are no cracks, we will say no. The action done by maybe a biomedical engineer. Then we come to the power tools, e.g. the drills. Is the code in good condition? When it's not in good condition or it is in good condition, we will say yes, that is our why in our comment section. Is it clean from dust? Yes, that's why. Is it functional? When it is functional, we will say yes. The action may be done by a technician. Then we go to equipment maintenance. We are done with the tools maintenance. The equipment number 1 is the electrical safety analyzer. Is it calibrated? When it is calibrated, we say yes. Was there regular inspection? When it's nowhere, there is no regular inspection, we may say no. Action done by maybe an electrical engineer. Now we go to the equipment number 2, like the ventilators for training. Are the filters clean? Yes. Clean. Go to the ventilators for training. The filters, are they clean? When we say yes, when they are clean. The alarms, are they working? When they are not working, we will say no. We will indicate N. The action done by maybe a technician. Then we go to the equipment number 3, that is the syringes or infusion pump models. Are they functional? When they are functional, we will say yes. Tube connectors in good condition. When they are in good condition, we will place our Y. That's yes. The action done by maybe a student, attaché. Then the equipment number 4 is the patient monitor. Is the display working? When it's working, we will say yes in our comment. Are the sensors functional? When the sensors are not functional, we'll say no. Action done by a technician. Then we'll go to our equipment number 5. That's defibrillators. Is the battery functioning? Yes. Is the bird in good condition? Let's say it's not in good condition. Is the energy enough? Yes. The action done by medical engineer. Medical engineer. Then we go to machines. We are done with equipment. The machines. The anesthesia machine. Is there any leak in the anesthesia machine? No. Flow meter functioning? Yes. Is it calibrated? Yes, it's calibrated. The action is done by a technician. Let's go to machine number 2. That's the suction machine. Is the pump operating correctly? Yes. Are the tubes clean? Let's say when they are not clean, we place no. Are the portals clean? Yes. The action is done by intern, student. Then the centrifuge. The rotors are clean. Yes, they are clean. Is it balanced? Is the centrifuge balanced? Yes. Action done by a technician. Then we go to our machine number 4. That's the autoclave. Is the chamber clean? No. Is the temperature range correct? Yes. Let's say it's yes. Is the pressure range correct? Yes. Action done by engineer. Then we go to our last machine. That's the compressor air supply system. Is the moisture drained? Yes. Is the pressure gauge working? No. Let's say no. The action may be done by a technician. And we are done with our maintenance checklist. Thank you.